Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now the reason I'm sitting over here instead of at my desk is I'm trying out the podcast setup. Hopefully you guys like it. If you're asking yourself podcast, yeah, me, angry conservative, and Fat Man Prepper do a podcast 2 p.m. Arizona time every Sunday. Well, Ray, aka Batman Prepper, is going to be coming over here to do our part of the podcast in my studio. We can't get Angry Conservative to come over here because he lives way out east somewhere. I think like Kentucky, Tennessee, somewhere around there. I'm probably totally wrong, and he's probably going to be like, I live in Virginia or something. Anyway, he lives far enough away to where he can't just come over here, show up, and do the podcast. I wish he did. Then we could turn my living room into the podcast setup and make it really damn cool. Yeah, we're trying to make our podcast really big, get a lot of people watching it, and get a lot of feedback from everybody. I love doing a scheduled podcast where I don't have to be the one thinking of stuff to say or topics to come up with. Because after 4 years of doing my main channel and then YouTube taking my channel down, I was pretty much done with YouTube. And Angry Conservative jumped on a live stream with me. We talked for like 5, 6 hours off camera so YouTube wouldn't hear what we were saying. And so I started up a third channel because they took down two channels. They took down my big one with almost 2,700, almost 2,700 subscribers. They took down my second one that had about 500 subscribers on it. I was trying to get everybody to go to that channel and subscribe to that channel just in case something like this happened. I didn't think they'd take down two of my channels. But if you haven't heard yet, YouTube is on the chopping block with every conservative channel. They banned Steven Crowder. You know, the Louder with Crowder show? Banned him. Because they think that if they take off people like us, people that speak the truth, people that back up what we say with actual hard facts, and don't get all mushy with our feelings in it, that they can control the narrative. Well, sorry, YouTube. The truth will come out. Whether it's on your platform, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Odyssey, Rumble, there's all kinds of platforms. The truth will come out. And if I was you, I would rather be on the side of truth. When that final shoe drops, they'd be on the side of, oh, I want to silence everybody. Because Tuesday is midterms. And from what I just saw watching a Kerry Lake press conference that Katie Hobbs didn't show up to, by the way. Katie Hobbs is the Democrat running for governor of the state of Arizona. That was two-time convicted of racism and cost the state of Arizona $2.75 million. She is currently the Secretary of State. Yeah, figure that out. She's in charge of the election, and she's running for governor. I think it's I don't know what you call it, but she shouldn't be able to do that, be able to be running and be the person in control of the election. It's a breach of interest or something. I know somebody will leave it in the description what it's actually called. 99.9% of the people in that live stream. The live stream was on CNN, by the way. Not on Fox News or OWN or anything else. On CNN. 99.9% of the people were voting for Kari Lake. It was a sea of red hearts all the way down. Everybody, putting in the maximum amount of red hearts that you could put in to a live stream, which, by the way, if you don't know, is 200 red hearts. Or if you want to put smiley faces or whatever, it's 200 period. And I think it was pretty eye-opening. And the Democrats that came in there was like, well, Kari Lake's just a female version of Trump. Why the fuck do you think we're voting for her? This woman knows exactly how the media thinks because for over 20 years she was the media. And she left the media because, for one simple reason, she was told what to say even if it wasn't the truth. You can look up a video. All you got to do is type in Kari Lake leaves Fox News. She's got a video out there, probably on her channel. Kari Lake has a YouTube channel. Kari Lake's the name of it. She definitely has my vote, as well as Blake Masters and everybody else that the Democrats hate here in Phoenix. So if you like the setup, I think it's going to work pretty good. This is how we're going to do it. Ray's going to bring his laptop over, and he says he's got a little box to make noise and stuff, and bring two lavalier or lapel microphones over, the ones that you clip on you. I don't know how that's going to work. Now, I know how to do this the same way like Tim Pool and Joe Rogan do. They have a big box that costs like $1,000 to switch the audio and make everything work when you got two microphones and a person's talking. So hopefully this works. Hopefully you guys like the setup. And tune in tomorrow, 2 p.m. Arizona time for the podcast. And if you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button. And if you want to donate to the channel, I don't have PayPal anymore. PayPal is just going to be a liberal cesspool of people sending people money for freaking Starbucks coffee. I do have Cash App. It's $PatriotBP if you want to donate to my Cash App. Donations are not expected, but they are so greatly appreciated because doing stuff like this isn't free. The table alone and these two chairs were $30. That tripod was $10. That web camera was $40. This laptop was $100. To make decent content that everybody wants to watch, it costs money. So donate if you can. I understand it if you can't. And have a great day, everyone.